right, it is Wednesday, July the Tootie Tooth. We are not clowning around. We are crossword loving on Wednesdays now. How are we all doing? With the World Cup being done, I don't have a lot of sports talk to blather about. I mean, the only sport going on right now is baseball, and I'm not much of a baseball player, or a fan, so I can't really talk about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about some of the other word games and such that I play, word games, logic games that I play every morning, and more importantly, the ones I don't make videos of. Obviously, I do the crossword puzzle, make the big video. But I also, if you're a fan of the channel, I do the other puzzles. I do the mini, the MIDI, connections, strands, a game called Word Salad, occasionally a game called Squibble up on my videos. And I set them to music, make sure I get them down to under a minute so that I don't anger the copyright gods and stuff like that. But there are also other games that I play in my lead up to the big puzzle. And the two I'm going to feature today are courtesy of Hank Green. Hank and his brother John Green. If you don't know who they are, they are probably the reason YouTube is what YouTube is today. They are some of the original YouTubers. They go back to their Vlogbrothers series. John Green started the Mental Floss series years and years ago. They've been doing a lot on YouTube and other socials. And lately they've been making games. They've come up with two games, and I don't know if they have more, but there's two. One that I know a lot of y'all are playing is called 4x3. Very much a connections coded game, if you will. Got to make 4 groups of 3, and one of the blocks is used in all 4. And of course, they rake them purple, blue, green, and yellow. You try to get that reverse rainbow. And then they'll even call you out if you get a grue, if you get the blue and green reversed, or the grello, or as I like to call it, getting chartreused by Winna. They'll even tell you that you got that. So that's a real fun one. I know a lot of you are playing that one. Another one they have, it's called Smush, and it's very similar to the New York Times Spelling Bee game. It's almost as if Spelling Bee and Scrabble went off on a little rendezvous, and 9 months later had a love child. You got to make the letters from the word surrounding the one in the middle, but you get points for using all the letters, and the rarer the letters, the more points they're worth, and there's a doubling system in there. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of like Spelling Bee and Scrabble got together and had a kid. It's a really fun game. It's if you like Spelling Bee, definitely go check that one out. It's a little more strategic. You can't just start, plugging in all the words you see. You got to take points into consideration, and you only get like 5 uses of each letter. But it is a really fun game. So I would highly recommend. Obviously, now you got the spoiler for the Pangram for today's if you haven't solved it. But yeah, those are some fun games. Go check out hankgreen.com and play the games that Hank and his brother John have created for us. I've created some games. I've created some puzzles for y'all. Maybe not quite as good as John and Hank Green, but I think they're decent crosswords, and I'm releasing them here at crosshare.org/crosswordland. Please come give them a solve. If you like solving crossword puzzles, when you're done watching my video, or do it right now, pause the video, go over, solve a couple puzzles, come back. I've got 16 puzzles up there, ranging from some 5x5 minis all the way up to some big full 15x15 grids. Give them a solve. They're not quite New York Times worthy. These are the ones that either I didn't want to send to the Times, or I did send to the Times and the Times said, yeah, no. So that happened. So jump on over there, give my videos or give my puzzles a solve, and leave a comment there. Let me know you were there and what you thought of my puzzles, because my goal is to try to get one of these days published into the New York Times, like our good friend here, Rebecca Goldstein. Now, I mean, I've never met Rebecca, but you know how many puzzles that I have solved that Rebecca has had her hands in? I think I've done like 12 solo puzzles that she's made, and like maybe another 10 to 12 collabs that she's done with others. I mean, that is crossword puzzle royalty, and she's done them throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. Wednesdays can be weird. Wednesdays sometimes are a little breezy like a Tuesday. Sometimes Wednesdays are trickier than a Thursday. So let's jump right in and see what Rebecca has made for us today, shall we? Ooh, we got Wednesday circles. I don't know what they mean, but they're there. Object of an extensive search. Waldo. Maybe. Is it Waldo? No, because this is Rotini. It's not Rotigi. Rotini. It's not Waldo. I was hoping it was Waldo. Orange-colored liqueur served in a namesake spritz. Is this Aperol? That's for our good buddy Chris over at Wine Down and Solve. He loves his Aperol spritz. He's going to be happy for that one. Means of making some connections for short. Cry after an accident is oopsie, maybe? It's making some connections. Don't know. Oops, I did it again. Privy to is Inan. What do we got here? Mr. is Sir Ace. Could be a pilot. Like our friend Snoopy hunting down the Red Baron. Oh, spread dirt is going to be gossip. Oh, the Holy Grail!
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
You knew I was going to get a scene from that movie in there on that one. You had to, right? With 60 across, invitation to play 38 down. Sure. This is probably an ISP. Step lively, step something. Relative of a heart is... Oh, step right up, maybe? Because this is going to be...
Hurry, hurry, step right up. Come and play the shell game. Win a cookie.
Whoa, cookie.
Something you might put stock in is your IRA. Pet peeves. Don't know. Estimation suffix is ish. Power source. Battery? Might be a battery. No, probably not a battery. Not enough letters. You are correct about that. Maybe. Regional, maybe not. Because I think... Oh, true. True is what that. True that. Because this is going to be your biota. Pet peeves. Big something, bag something, take over. Bug something. Usurp is going to be the takes over. This is going to be a bugaboos are your pet peeves. Power source. This is going to be an outlet. Calendar notation. Let's see, maybe? Calendar. Oh, appointment. Again, it helps if you put the correct letters in the squares when you want to try to do the crossing word. Crosswordlin 101. Prize dangling from a 38. That's probably a stuffed something or other. Toy something. Lead into destination and determination. Sure. Deli supply. Could be lox. Could be a ham. More than necessary is exceed, maybe? Then this would be lox. Voluntold, say. That's a word my daughter uses all the time. I was voluntold to go out to see a movie. Seller's bottom lines for short. Receipt, maybe? I'm not sold on my receipt yet. Not sold on exceed either. Pardon me, I gotta wipe my nose. I know you didn't need to see that, but better than seeing boogers, right? Some STEM degree. Okay, it's not gonna be. Oh, excess is what this is gonna be. That's gonna be excess because these are some STEM degrees. Yeah, I don't know. Risque game that teenagers might give a whirl. Spin the bottle? Not enough room for spin the bottle. You are correct about that. True! Oh, sorry. Probably it is. It's going to spin... Or is it twister? No. Come on. Type it right. Spin the bottle, I think. Some... STEM degrees. Could be PhDs, but I don't necessarily like that. Well, maybe, because this is going to be a plush toy. Okay, liking that. Predetermined, predestination. I'm liking voluntold. Not sure. Oh, this UPC. Oh, bottom lines. UPC, got it. Oh, roped in, liking it. Doesn't include the apocrypha. Canon, schmanon, bobannon. Wild oats. You should sow them if you can. Is this able? It is able. PC hookup is a LAN. Hawk's hook is your talon. Tall-eared cats from Devon or Cornwall. Not sure. This is Lena Dunham. Liking it. Cab is a taxi. Are these just... Max and... Memory jogger. Notification. Do we have... Ooh, you know what? I think I see what... Spin the... We're doing rebuy on a Wednesday. Spin the bottle is what they're doing here. Memory jogger. Notification of that. Not sure. Toxin in castor beans. Not taxi, not tax. Is that ricin? Is ricin? I think it's ricin. I'm not sure, but it ends in in. Trampled. Ran over. Liking it. Carnival game depicted in this puzzle. Something with a bottle. What is that called? Throw the thing on the... Never mind. This is Eric Ban. I'll come up to it. I can't think of it now. Many a tech alum. Probably an engineer of some sort. Eyeballed. Some people doing residencies are DRs, maybe? Yeah, they're going to be DRs. Les Miserables. Okay, wait a minute. We've had this. Is it les or less? I think it's less, right? And then Ms is the one that can be Z or S, right? The Miserables. Carnival game. This is a ring toss. Okay, that's what it is. It is a ring toss. Okay, what is this? Many a tech alum. Notification? Not sure what we got going there. Yeah, something is amiss. Eyeballed could be beheld. Organic chemistry experiment. Hot date? Is this a hot date? It could be a hot date. Yeah, because this is going to be a note. Well, note. Note card? Yeah, tech alum. Engineer? Is this just a note card? Rex's? Sure? Maybe? Oh, it's this plush toy. It's a celebration as a party. Okay. I'm so frustrated is arg. I'm not that frustrated. I'm making my way through this puzzle. Surname that derives from the Sanskrit word for lion. Don't know. Habitat with a wet floor. Get in bad with is probably a bet. Ice cream eponym is Briar. I'm liking it. Wet floor. See? Maybe? Okay, then this would be sing. Got it. Digitize is scan. Brief bathroom breaks are pit stops. Wood sculptor's stool is a rasp. It is the C bottom. More musically. Please, sir, may I have some more? Tia Maria, dark coffee, liqueur. Rival of Kahlua. Raises the temperature of is heat. Bottle top is bottle cap. I like it. Oh, okay, I see what it's. RING going to the bottle. There's one rebus. It's not a rebuy, it's a rebus puzzle. With the ring going into it. And this is a hot date, like I said it was. Exec overseeing AI integration. Play the blame. This is accuse. J'accuse. Chinese martial art is Tai Chi, which is not to be confused with Chai Tea, because that's not Chinese. Executive overseas. Is this the CIA? Really? CIO? Oh, chief information. Okay, the exec. Okay, yeah. Because this is spoken, because it's not sung. I don't know the PMA. I don't know my musical notation. Body parts linked in a square dance. Spin your partner around and around. Do-si-do and back around. Square dance call. I think I've done it once or twice. Keep busy. Don't know. This is as to, I think. See, what do we get? C17 across. So it's step right up, invitation to play with 60 across. Step right up. Oh, no, attention is what's going to be here. Attention, and this is going to be try. If I can spell it right, try your luck. Keep busy is Tai Oop. Israeli politician is Moshe Dayan. They're typical. Birds? This is a trio. Oh, attention. I'm having trouble. I'm hoping I don't have any other fat fingers in here because that would be bad. That is yum and a handful in a beer garden. A beer garden. Ladies and gentlemen, my very last answer here is beer in the puzzle. And when there's beer in the puzzle, we have to sing it. So Chris, if you would please do the honors. take it away.
Oh, he must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, 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 tiddly beer.
Thank you, Chris. And now let's see, how did I do, Rebecca? I got it. That was fun, including some beer right there. Down in the bottom, she hid the beer in the bottom of it. I think Rebecca did that on purpose. She knew I worked from the upper left down to the bottom right in a normal puzzle, and I ended with the beer in the puzzle. I think Rebecca did that on purpose. If not, well, maybe she should have. Let's go back and take a look at this puzzle, because, I kind of got, I wanted to say spin the bottle, and there weren't enough letters. But yeah, so we got the R, the I, the N, and the G all being tossed into the bottle, where you will win a plush toy. Step right up and try your luck. But you know what? It doesn't take luck. It doesn't take luck to do my crossword puzzles. There's no luck involved. It's all Crosswordland skill. So go over to crossshare.org/crosswordland, solve some of my puzzles. Let me know how you did on this puzzle. Let me know how you did on those other puzzles. And let me know if you had a good day today. Please try to have a good day. It's Wednesday. We'll see everybody back here tomorrow for the So Happy It's Thursday puzzle. Have a good one, y'all.